Hello, my children. Welcome to Sesame Street.
Yes.
We the second time we had to record this because Wesley wanted to do a test recording, but
I'm
he
so
didn't tell us we were.
I'm
So
sorry. I didn't want
this,
to get all the way through this 30 minutes in, and then turns out we don't have audio. So, thank
yeah, that would be the stinky penis.
but it's been a while. Really. It's been a
It's
while.
real gosh. Our last video was uploaded so many weeks ago. Like my Guinness World Book of World Records.
It was like 5 weeks, so a little bit over a month.
Yeah,
And I hadn't
can
even
you
been in
see?
one.
Oh yeah.
We're back right now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom, we
Welcome
achieved
Justin
something.
to the team.
Hi.
This is a tired Justin. He's normally much cooler than this, we swear.
We're
Hey,
normally
He
all
wouldn't
it's
hang out.
much cooler than this. We swear. We swear with our hearts.
No, I'm full
well,
coolness
I
right
mean,
now.
You know, mostly.
yeah, to an
Um,
extent.
Right now, I'm
yeah.
coolness fam. I'm full coolness. And I say that just before anyone assumes that I would say that normally. I only say that kind of thing jokingly.
Yes. Um, but any topics to start off with, since we are doing a podcast, because right now we are literally in a stage of we are all busy. We all have no games that would be interesting to play, and just a
We have
bunch of
games,
different
just
stuff.
don't play.
What?
No, we have games, except all we play is every night. We just get on TF2 or something for like an hour,
Well,
and we just mess around.
there's not really any games except for me and you. Like me and you have a bunch of games, but not everyone else has them. So
Yeah.
You suddenly jumped from like 20 games to 50 games.
that's because of the
Like I've got 60, but
that's because of the Half-Life series. I got that Half-Life for
yeah.
like $10, and then I had like
Darn
20
you,
different.
Gabe.
Yeah, Gaben was like, "Here you go, my child," and I was like, "Yes, thank
I've
you,
already
Lord
got
Gaben."
like
It's like, thanks, Dad.
7 Half-Lives. No, 6.
You don't have the original Half-Life.
I know I don't.
I
I don't
don't
have
have
all the
any
blue
Half-Life.
shift other junk too.
I have all the Half-Life series.
Yeah, literally
Yeah.
all of it.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. Um, but any topics to start us off with, since I'm not good at starting topics, and
Well,
it's new.
basically what we've been up to recently, but we don't want to get super detailed because that would be with us general what we've been doing
Well, I've been working. I actually have a job, so
during the day.
during
You
the
know.
day, sleeping and having my grandparents come pick me up and stuff because I have no transportation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he sleeps till noon, and then he got 5 hours. Till he has to go to work. Then he goes to work till like 8:30. Then he gets back. Then he plays video games for a while. Then he gets on YouTube until like 3 a.m. And then he goes back.
I have a sleeping shift also known as 3 to 12.
Same.
And so, yeah, this morning is rough. Like, because Caleb was like, hey, let's all get up at 7 o'clock in the morning. And I was like,
Yeah.
uh, uh-huh.
I was like,
I'm pretty
oh,
well
God.
rested right now, because I
That's
have a
because you
good
normally
child.
get up at 9 o'clock. We don't normally get up till noon. Whose dog
The
is that?
demons scuttling around.
I
This is my
hear,
dad.
I hear demons. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Psst, hey demons,
but Caleb, what
how
have
you
you been
doing?
doing? That's so important.
Well, oh, you wanna get off your high horse and let me on that stuff, boy?
I'm kidding.
Hmm?
Go
You gonna
ahead.
get beat? You
Go
gonna get beat?
ahead.
I'm joking.
Calm
I know,
down.
I'm not joking. I'm not mad. But yeah. Recently, like every day, I get up, I do my morning chores, I eat breakfast. I sometimes I'll have enough time to play some Assassin's Creed or something between. Oh yeah, I'll talk more about the games I played this summer in a minute. and then I do my lunch chores and I eat lunch. Then I've got a couple hours actually till dinner, and then
Like,
immediately after dinner
how do you
I have to
have
do
so many
dinner
different
chores.
chores? Like,
It takes a lot to hold a house together,
I know, but
according to my
I'm
family.
saying, like, wouldn't you at least be able to get all your chores done before lunch? You would think, because you could do.
I just do them.
He probably
Most of
breaks
them are
them up
ones
into
that have to be
sections.
done. Yeah, like I've got the ones I have to do around breakfast, the ones that, and a lot of them have to be done at the time they're done,
Yeah.
Oh,
and it's easier just to have sections.
like washing
Taking the
dishes for
dog out and
dinner.
washing dishes for dinner and stuff like that. Yeah,
Okay.
and also today, Jacob wasn't here yesterday, but we have to do our weekly deep clean today. So
Oh.
shoot me, which means we have to go through and clean all of the bathrooms.
That. How many bathrooms do you have?
We have four in total, but we're not gonna do all of them that way. Like this, one
If
or
you
two we're
know
not
how to
gonna do.
clean a bathroom, it shouldn't take too awful long.
Yeah, but you still have to get in there and you have to like have
Bleach
all the
everything.
penises out.
This is why you get a big tub of bleach and you just go ham.
Yeah, it's still a deep cleaning day though. I'm dying. Yeah, but
I
then
guess
I
I
just
just don't find that much torture in cleaning because you know, like I have to clean my bathroom
well,
and
cleaning isn't that bad for the most part. But it's just this is a deep clean day. We've got much more to do than just the
Yeah.
bathrooms.
yeah.
And then every 2 weeks we have an even deeper clean.
Like how deep of a clean do you need? Jeez.
I don't know, man.
I
But
get like
yeah, I've been
oh,
that tiny penis.
I was going to
You
say
can tell.
like
You speak.
I guess it's because I have a smaller household, but we do a deep clean maybe every 2 months. So,
Maybe our depths are different though. Like how I don't know how deep our cleans would compare to each other.
my mom is a clean freak, so when we do a deep clean, she's like,
It's
"There
a
can
deep
be
clean.
nothing. Absolutely
Yeah.
nothing."
Yeah.
She's like,
My family
My
isn't that way.
family
I
are
don't think we've ever
clean.
once done a deep clean,
Oh my
but
gosh. We go to
we do
Justin's house and it's
like
all just disgustingly dirty.
well, all of our like bathrooms aren't tile or anything.
"Oh,
They're like
lucky." Our bathrooms
They're
are all
what?
tile, and all of our bathrooms like we have white tile, so we literally have to almost bleach the dang floor to
yeah.
get it clean, and it's so annoying. I don't usually have to do
My
the floor.
bathroom floor is concrete. It's cold, damp concrete. My preferred bathroom floor.
It's like stepping in a parking garage.
And I love it.
I just love it.
It makes me feel so free. It's also about like being naked in a parking garage, and that's a memory I like to go back to.
I
I just
really love
love,
being naked in a parking garage. It just feels so
I love,
free.
I love showing off that slong and
That slong.
in the parking garage.
In the parking garage.
I love my parking grung.
Get out of my parking garage.
Garage.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
But
I've
anyways,
got a
like
YouTube page staring at it. I'm not watching it, I'm just staring at the page.
you're just sitting
Okay,
there
I'm done now.
staring at it. Oh
I've been sitting there talking about having my schlong out in a parking garage.
god.
I
But yeah,
really enjoy having my schlong out.
any
Oh
other
no,
topics we
I'm
got?
dead. I've died. I've died and I've gone to the pooper.
Why?
And then a hero comes along.
Justin, don't start singing, I'll stab you.
I'm back. I'm back. I've been dead for 20 years.
Yeah, your audio
I
like goes out and then comes back in. Your freaking internet sucks. That's another reason we really don't play video games that often. Is Caleb's internet constantly
I
just sucks.
mm-hmm.
It sucks all the penis.
Just like me.
Yes.
Like we were
No.
just trying to
Well,
play
like
a simple game of like Minecraft or something, and he had like 235
900
ping.
ping.
And I
I
was just
actually
like,
had like a 1,000 ping at one point.
yeah, I'm just like,
Actually 1,200 ping. Yeah.
I swear his modem is a toaster.
It might be.
With a fork in it.
Yeah,
I don't think I don't think it's the modem's fault. I think the internet out here is just like literally worse than Hitler.
yeah.
My
And
God.
and whenever his brother gets on it to watch like YouTube or something, it's even
Well,
worse.
my family always blames me for it too. They always like, "Oh, you just constantly downloading things," and I'm like, "No."
No, I'm not. It's called the fact of the internet sucks. Okay.
Yeah, and like we have the best internet for our area. It just doesn't. It's not any good.
And
Y'all
how
y'all
bad is
must
your
be in
area?
like it. Y'all must be like in a dead spot or something.
We're in like a cave. Everyone in this neighborhood says the internet sucks, and it does.
It's like,
Like
no,
I have the same internet as Josh now, and even like I don't know what it is about his area, but he still gets better than me. Not much, but and it doesn't really matter. But he still gets better than me, and I'm just like,
By
eh,
December, I'll have gigapower.
by December,
Yay!
and by oh, I looked at that. That's actually a separate plan, so you're gonna have to switch plans, BT Dubs.
I really don't care.
I'm just saying, your dad might not want to have to pay for that.
My dad is definitely going to do that. He works at AT&T. He'll get that stuff for super cheap.
Mm.
It's gonna be like he gets like special HGTV, not HGTV.
He gets
Oh, yeah,
20
he
different
loves the DIY channel.
HGTVs for free.
No, he gets like super good TV and stuff for $10 a month because he works at
boy.
AT&T. Like
Yeah,
it's like 200 HD channels and like special ESPN Sports Night or something.
yeah.
Whoa.
Xfinity's coming out with their, Gigapower stuff as well. It's not called
Yeah,
Gigapower.
that's the AT&T one, but it's fiber.
Yeah, it's good. But anyways, Xfinity's coming out with theirs probably around the same time. And I looked at it. It's like
I don't know,
$30
like
more a month. And I'm like,
yeah,
ah,
the AT&T one is out. They just have to get the fiber to my house. My brother has it, and it is so sweet.
I think the Xfinity one just came out, and they're
Yeah.
like,
Then you're probably not gonna get yours for another while.
no, the wiring's there to do it. They're just, setting it up. I don't know
You've
how.
got fiber in your neighborhood already,
Not
and
in
all
my
over.
neighborhood, no.
Okay, I was
But
like, oh,
like near our area, like
yeah, same here. Like it's near our area. They just have to do the work to get it there, and that takes like months because everything has to take 3 years, doesn't it?
you would
Else
think
the
it
world
wouldn't
just
take
wouldn't
that
work right.
long, like, cause
You just tear a hole in the ground, shove your fiber in, and then you put dirt on it.
no, like you would think it wouldn't take that long, cause they did like nearly the entirety of Atlanta in about a month.
I know, but like that's Atlanta. That's important. That's where all the lesbians and liberals live. They need their internet.
You just like if anyone watches this video, you probably just offended half of them.
It's true. There are so many lesbians and liberals in Atlanta.
It's not true.
What are you talking
I mean,
about?
there are, but not that many. Jeez.
There
They're
are a
also
lot of
pandas.
them.
I have no offense against either.
I don't
really.
dislike them, but liberals are annoying.
I disagree with what they believe in, but that's a difference.
And yeah, I know. I don't know. I just wanted to talk about all dim liberals and lesbians in Atlanta. I
The
don't know.
only problem I have with liberals is they won't take anyone else's opinion 90% of the time. If you're a liberal and you take someone's opinion, good, Good job.
I thought you were gonna say if you're a liberal, go F yourself, and I was like, what?
No. But I think we know someone. I'm not gonna name names, but we know someone at a school who is the closest to liberal without being liberal.
The ye old uh, honey graham,
Honey Graham
graham
is
cracker.
yes,
Graham.
Graham
No,
cracker.
not graham, graham cracker.
Graham
That
cracker. Yeah,
those graham crackers at our school. Oof,
and he
they
just
like support
doesn't. He
abortion.
doesn't take opinions. He no.
Ever.
It's his opinion or the highway. So
Yeah.
it's
That's
ridiculous.
that's. You realize he subscribes to us, by the way.
He is.
Yeah.
Does he even watch our stuff?
We've not made anything since he subscribed to us.
Oh.
We're about to now. We're sorry,
well,
Graham. If you're
Graham-
listening,
Graham, we still
So many
love
angry
you.
comments.
we know you're sensitive. It's okay.
Graham, it's okay. We still love you. Not, I mean,
Well, no.
not in that way. No.
Ah,
But yeah, it's actually I'm actually interested in what we can do this summer, and because last summer,
last summer was beautiful.
last summer we made like what 30, 40 videos in the entirety of summer,
It was
and
beautiful.
it was
And
beautiful.
then what happened? Like,
I don't know. We
I
kinda-
spend half the day cleaning, and then I waste like 3 hours playing Assassin's Creed, which is beautiful. And I'm gonna get to that later, by the way.
You need to just stop, okay? Because we
What?
don't have time for the work.
Oh, fine. What do you? No, you can't tell me to stop. You will watch YouTube till 3 a.m. every night.
No, that's because no one's up to record. If someone was up to
Oh,
record,
you
I'd
little
do
wiener
it.
schnitzel.
No one's up to record. The only
No one is ever on during the day. We only get on in the span from like 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. And I
When
get to
do
get
you
off
want
at
me
like
on, and I'll get on? Like,
you sleep half the day usually.
tell me to get on. Like, I did it this morning. Tell me when I need to get on, and I'll get
Okay, fine.
up.
We're gonna get up at everybody up at 9 a.m. every day for the rest of the summer.
What?
Ooh, no,
Yes.
not every day. Come on.
You want efficiency? We're gonna be efficient as balls. We'll make a new video every day.
No, we're not going back to that. I cannot do that.
Caleb,
What?
you need to stop right there.
I wake up at 9 a.m. every day.
I do not.
But to be able to
Uh-oh.
do anything, we'd have to get up hours before that.
No, what do you mean?
Because you have to get up at 9 and instantly start chores.
Yeah, true that.
So we'd have to get up more like 7, like we got up today. And I'm not getting up at 7.
Hey, you do that enough, you get used to it. Wait, no,
No,
we
you
just get
don't.
up at 8. Yes, you do.
No,
We
you
just
don't.
get up at 8, and well, if you go to sleep earlier, you do because you get tired. If you go to sleep when you're tired instead of going to sleep because, oh my gosh, it's 3 a.m. and I've been watching YouTube for the past 5 hours. Like, the thing is, I don't watch YouTube anymore. I don't know what happened. I don't watch Netflix. I don't watch YouTube.
How? Why?
All I do
That's
is clean
That's
and
kind of
play
a good
video
thing, though.
games.
That's kind of a good thing. Like, I know that this is YouTube and that we're going to do YouTube, but it's also a good thing to not watch as much YouTube as I do. Ah,
no.
cell phone.
Demon
Tank
video.
goblins. There you go.
Phones. But it's good to not watch as much YouTube because you get like just absorbed and then you get stuck watching like 5 hours of YouTube, and then
I don't have the time to watch 5 hours of YouTube. Like, I'll get on my phone near the end.
cell phone.
Why? Why? It's the same person. What the?
Tell them to go away.
Hush, child.
Like every
If you're
day,
waiting and I'm gonna answer you. Tell him not to call.
I'll get on YouTube and I'll just see like these new videos,
I'm gonna put it in my drawer.
and I'll be like, "Oh, that'd be so cool to watch." How long is it? 20 minutes? I don't have that kind of time. I gotta clean again.
And play Assassin's Creed all day.
I don't though.
You play it for like 3 hours straight.
I did for like yesterday, and it was like after I just cleaned for the afternoon. I laid down on a couch and played Assassin's Creed Brotherhood for like 3 hours till dinner time. But that does not usually happen. Usually, I'm constantly stopping and changing out laundry.
Like, does no one help you at all?
Jacob does his things, but with my things, no one helps me.
Like, how much stuff do you have? Like, I know you have laundry.
I take the dog out. I work in the kitchen, so that just covers like loading things, unloading things, cleaning up after meals,
I thought
hand
like
washing.
Jacob had to put like the stuff up and stuff, but
No, I do that now.
oh, fun.
And I deal with laundry during the day. I didn't do much yesterday, but we didn't really need to. Um, Let me see. Like I do a lot, but it's hard to describe. I vacuum every day, every morning.
Like, what does Jacob do?
Jacob, he does a lot of the like simpler things. Like he feeds the dog, gives the dog water, and does parts of the unloading and sometimes part of the loading. Because I'll be like, hey, come load these utensils. So if there's a lot of them, I will, but otherwise, I'll just do some. And he has to sort the laundry though. Like that's actually a job. It's not that bad. He also brushes the dog, and he hates that with a burning passion. But I do too. I'm glad I vacuum. I literally vacuum the entire downstairs of my house, and I have to vacuum the entire upstairs today too. So I don't think this is literally the only time I'll be able to do anything I enjoy today.
Yeah, today I'm basically gonna go eat with my grandparents and then come back here and wait for my mom to get home because she's coming back home from her trip. And then tomorrow I have to go into work at 9:30. So,
Nine
I am
30 a.m.
catching a flight at 3.
Where you going, little jubbly?
I'm going to Denver,
sweet.
Denver.
Colorado.
Why?
Because
For
my
fun? For the
my
lols?
uncle was like, "Hey, I get an extra pass when I go. I get like a flyers like a passenger's pass. I guess
He
is what you could
sticks you in
call
a
it.
thing of luggage.
I get like an
You're like,
extra like flyers pass when I go on trips, like on all my trips." He said, "If you could go anywhere in the U.S., where would you want to go?" And so I was like, "Okay, Denver, Ohio, or Ohio."
what?
What?
Denver, Colorado was your first option?
I would have said
No, it
like
wasn't.
California,
Yeah, but
New
like we're only going for
York.
like 3 days.
What?
We're only going for like 3 days.
I don't
Yeah.
care. I would still go to like California, New York. Um,
Somewhere, but Denver is not my first thought, that's
I
all I'm
mean
saying.
Denver's okay, but I wouldn't have
Can
chose
we
it.
go to the Atlanta airport?
That's actually an interesting trip. You see a whole lot of crap go down at the Atlanta airport.
Yeah,
That's
you
the
do.
busiest
You don't even
airport.
have to take a flight. You just get to see all the stuff unfold at the
It's like a
Atlanta
movie.
airport.
You just bring it some popcorn or eat some of the old popcorn from the ground and you just nibble it up. And you just
Yeah,
watch.
it's just interesting because you can watch like the customs people at airports, especially Atlanta
Fill them
airport.
up.
They're so freaking rude, and you're just sitting there like, mate, I'm just trying to catch
That's
a flight,
rude.
okay? I'm just trying to
They're like,
go to where I need to go. Could you not be
hey,
so
but if
mean?
it keeps the terrorists out of our country, I'm cool with it.
But being mean is not gonna keep terrorists out of our country.
They'll get offended and they'll go cry in the closet. That's why Graham could never be a terrorist. Sorry, Graham. I'm just a jerk today.
Yeah, it's 8 in the morning. We're all jerks. Um, but yeah. Anything else? Because we actually had a really good tangent there, and then we kind of stopped.
Um, I don't know. Sorry.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm not gonna get into the political stuff because if I get into political stuff,
Yes, please no.
That would be a bad idea.
Yeah.
But I will definitely say that all the stuff going on right now in that is just nuts. Like, I swear, it's. I'm not saying that it's like the worst thing to ever happen, but like all this news and stuff is just like
I get out of all the political YouTube videos,
it just
so I'm like so happy now.
it just clutters like YouTube and everything now. It's stupid. Like if you're on Twitter
Like,
more than 5 minutes, you're gonna see
I
something about
used
Donald
to.
Trump or Hillary. So
Every time I get on, I see people like talking bad about Donald Trump. I've never seen anyone say any like a specific video just talking bad about Hillary, but
uh, I'm not gonna tell you my personal opinion about Hillary. I just know she shouldn't
we
be
all,
running.
no one likes Hillary except for stupid people. Sorry, Graham. I'm
And
kidding.
then the stupid people are coming after you. Those people
Well,
are coming after you, Caleb. They're coming
yep.
for your butthole.
I hope they don't.
Yeah,
Give
I
me a
hope-
second. I gotta do something.
Oh no, he's leaving
Continue
us.
talking.
But no, we can't. We have to wait.
I'm dying. I had a big nosebleed last night. I was sitting on the toilet and all of a sudden there was blood on my penis.
Oh man.
I just went over the line, but I don't care. It was slightly funny to Wesley.
Like, I haven't had, knock on wood, I haven't had a nosebleed in like a couple months.
Yeah, that's what I did when I had blood on my penis. Eh. Nothing. Tough crowd.
No. But, you know, I used to have nosebleeds all the time when I was younger.
Back when you get into fights and people would
Yeah, I
punch you in
used
the
to get in
nose.
the fights, totally. Totally, these weak arms did they just did everything. They were amazing.
Oh,
Oh, speaking of arms, I actually have a subject to talk about. My, you know that knuckle I busted a couple weeks ago?
yeah.
Still hasn't healed. I'm pretty sure it's just healed in a different position and never is gonna feel good again. So, I literally have a fractured knuckle now that probably will never heal. That's fun.
You shouldn't have punched that board wrong like a retard.
I punched it wrong and I punched it way too hard. It was so bad.
And you still couldn't break it. You
I
punched it
broke.
hard enough to hurt your knuckle, but you didn't break it.
I was debating on like, cause at my job, we actually have like hand protectors, like gloves built for martial arts, and I was debating on whether to buy them or not because they're $25, and I was just like, "Eesh."
We've got better things to buy than hand protectors, Wesley. It's too late. The
I
damage
know,
been.
but like for push-ups and stuff, it would help, but I don't know.
Do you want me to just like take a hammer and hit your other hand so they'll be even?
No, I'm good.
How about I just hit your other hand again, see what happens?
Oh no.
But
It's
you
just-
sure? You sure, dude? I'm willing.
I'm positive. I'm
I'm
sure.
that kind of fan.
But the only reason I hate it that much is because at my martial arts we actually do push-ups on our knuckles, and so yeah, it's not fun.
So he's in pain.
What if we like put your hands in one of those medieval stretcher things and just pop everything?
Probably would pop everything else out of joint. So
That's exactly what we need. If you break
probably
everything else,
need to
you'll
go
get a
to
bunch
a
of knuckles.
hand doctor because it still has not fully gone. Like the swelling still has not fully gone.
You're still super swole.
Super swole.
Yes.
I probably do need to go to a hand doctor, but my mom was like, nah, it'll be okay. And I'm like, okay.
Nah, fam, it'll be cool.
Nah, fam, you're good.
Trust me, it'll be okay. And I'm like, no, it's not. And then I jammed my thumb, which finally healed. See, I literally have tortured my right hand. Thank goodness I'm left-handed. But I fractured a knuckle, jammed my thumb, and then electrocuted my right hand.
Did you almost call it your big thumb?
Yeah, yes, my big thumb.
My big thumb.
That's what Caleb calls his penis.
I love my big thumb.
My big thumb. I say that because it's got a hard toenail, like a fingernail like thing on the end.
No, it's because it's tiny.
No, it's a big thumb, and my thumb is not that tiny.
Well, my thumbs are tiny because I have really tiny hands. So
Because you're like a toddler.
yeah, I literally. Okay, so my dad has like, not to say that his hands are fat, but he has fatter hands than me. Like they're, as in just shape, and
Yeah.
but they're not much taller. So he doesn't really have that big of hands. He's just got they're big as in, like, you know what I mean, not length.
Yeah.
Why phone? Why you go off? Shush. Shush, my child. Okay. But and then my mom's are like exactly mine. Like I'm literally.
Your
my
mom is also a small lady. Sorry, Miss Manning. I know you sub to our channel and watch all our videos, but it's true.
No, it's fine. She's only like 5'1.5". So
I just like you. I like that you're just like and a half. I mean, come on, she's not that small.
well, okay. So her driver's license says 5'2", right? And then they updated it, and they said 5'1", but then she measured I think she even asked them to go measure her again because she's like in between, so she always says 5'1 3/4", and I'm just like, Mom, it doesn't matter that much. Please stop.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, she's like that, and I'm just like, Mom, you're 5'2", just shush. It doesn't matter.
No.
But you better not talk to your mother like that.
Don't you dare.
I don't see the point in it. Like, there's y'all know who it is, but there's a person in my grade who's like just exponentially short, and everybody's like, well, doesn't it feel bad to be short? And I'm just I don't see the point in asking her that.
Is it the person?
Yes, it's the Jameson.
Okay.
Yeah. But I just don't see the point in asking her that. Like, being short is not a big deal, I don't imagine. I'm not like I'm not super short, but I'm not super tall either.
Same.
So what?
Yeah, but then you got people like the guy in our grade hold on, I think he's a grade above you, who's like 7'2" and a half.
Will?
No.
Oh.
His brother.
No.
Dude, like at our school, it's weird. You're either tall or you're short.
Mr. Ramen.
Ramen?
The ramen.
The ramen.
The Roman.
Ramen noodles, Maruchan.
Okay.
That beef ramen, beef flavored ramen.
I mean, he's pretty tall, yeah. But it doesn't like, I don't really care.
I don't hang out with him, so I don't feel short constantly. I still do, because most people are just a tiny bit. No, actually,
what's ironic, there's like 5 different girls in y'all's grade that are just like super freaking tall.
They're like 6 foot tall. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just imagining like one of y'all, like not y'all, but one of the guys in y'all's grade trying to date them, and just like, no, it's not happening.
Like trying to date a lamppost.
Like, no offense to them, but they need to find someone their size. Like, I don't know if I could date.
There's like
I don't
one
think I
guy
could date
that tall.
someone. I probably could try, but I don't know if I could really date someone taller than me. I don't know what it is. I think it's just the man complex of.
Yeah, she can't be bigger than me. I have to be dominant in the relationship.
She can't be better than me at something.
Yeah.
Like. I feel bad for like tall girls though.
Because no one loves them.
Because some of them are really, really nice, but they're just so freaking tall.
Get some lifts in your shoes.
Get some, like, I need to get some of those. What is it called? Like stands, like you attach them to your
Stilts?
feet. Stilts. Yeah, get some stilts.
Then you can-
Stands.
Stands that you attach to your feet. That's what
Oh,
defined as.
I thought you meant like Stan, like STAN.
Stands.
Stan, hold me up, Stan.
Hold
Beam
me-
me up, Stanny.
Beam me up, Danny.
Stanny, you fool. Stanny.
No,
Beam
Danny
me up,
DeVito.
Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito. He's not very tall. He's only like 5 foot.
Yeah. Not
Have
even.
have you seen his wife? Danny DeVito's wife. My gosh.
Is she
He's
tall?
like super short.
Just look it up yourself.
Okay.
I'll have to
She's just
insert a
like-
picture of Danny DeVito's wife.
Like she's a lot taller. She's a couple inches taller than him. And but she's like okay, she's not as weird as I remembered her, but I guess I saw a bad picture. Oh, my gosh, she looked.
That's Danny
Oh.
DeVito's wife?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I thought she looked worse than that. Never mind, Danny. Sorry, didn't mean to insult your wife.
Yes, because he totally watches our videos.
Yeah, totally.
Hey,
If he did, that would be amazing. No offense. Like, I know
That
it
would
would
be.
never
Wouldn't.
happen.
I would literally, my life would be complete if Danny DeVito like not liked me. Oh my gosh, but
But
like,
liked one of our videos.
He's,
Yeah.
he's fangirling. We need
He's-
to calm him
We're
down.
losing him.
I don't know. I don't even watch that many things with Danny DeVito in them, but
You
he just
watch
seems like such
It's
a
Always
cool
Sunny
guy.
in Philadelphia, and now you're just like Danny DeVito.
My
Danny
Magnum
DeVito.
dong.
He's not a pedo.
At least I hope he's not a pedo.
Danny DeVito.
We've actually
Yes,
gone
we could.
36. No, almost 30.
I've not hardly even talked about any of my topics too, so we've been doing all this off the cuffs.
Oh, this is good. Do you want to start talking about your topics?
Danny
Because we are
DeVito.
running out.
He's not a pedo.
Caleb,
Yeah, I'm thinking about Danny DeVito, me.
do you want to start talking about your topics? Because we are running out.
Okay, let me close all these pictures of Danny DeVito. Oh my gosh, I found a picture of Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger hugging.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It's the link is going.
I'll have to insert that as well, probably.
That's Danny DeVito, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's from
Twins.
yeah.
That's beautiful.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This
Yeah.
summer, I have started playing, I've played 2 games, finished to my extent, 2 games this summer. The first one was the new Wolfenstein. Neither of you have played that, and I'm talking about that in a minute. But, it was good. I liked it. There was some stupid things that didn't need to be in the game, but I didn't think about it that much and let it ruin it for me. But it was pretty fun. I killed so many Nazis. And
That's
isn't
always
that-
great.
Isn't that how you describe a good day?
Yeah.
It was very short, though.
Yeah. I
Just like
really
what's-
haven't started any campaigns of a game yet this summer.
Me neither.
That's because all we play are, computer games that don't have a story.
No, computer games have stories. It's just
Ones that don't.
yeah, that's what we've been playing mostly.
Yeah, that's what I
we want to
said.
play online stuff, but not everyone has the game. Not everyone can play the game, or just no one wants to play the game. So it's a really hard balance to find.
Yep.
So
I don't know what happened. All we do is play, TF2 now.
just because I got my server up for
I
it.
know, but, even before that, all we did was play TF2. What happened? We used to have such a beautiful...
I'm hoping that
had such
some
beautiful...
new games
group.
come out, some new games that are more multiplayer based. I know Overwatch just came out, but it's expensive, so I don't think anyone else could run it except for me and you and Brandon, maybe Justin, but that's pushing.
Depends if he gets his computer back.
No, I was talking about the computer he's on right now.
Or not his computer back, but his monitor.
Yeah, dude, Just get a new monitor. Why do you have to fix the old one?
We're trying.
They just aren't ordered it yet. They won't open up Amazon and literally order a monitor. Or even Newegg. Just go to Newegg, click a couple buttons, and the monitor comes to
hold
your
on.
house.
Give me literally. I have Amazon Prime. Come up to me, tell me which one you want. Just enter your credit card information and order it. You don't have to save your credit card information.
You don't have to It's
Like,
not hard to
It's
order
not
things.
hard. And
Like
you can ship
I've
it to your
tried to be
house.
nice.
And it would take 2 days. It's not that big of a deal.
I know, but I don't know.
Your dad just doesn't do that. He's retired. What does he do?
Your dad's retired?
Yeah,
How?
How old is he again?
47.
My
How?
gosh, my dad's not gonna retire until he's like 65.
My dad's
Well,
not
actually,
gonna
he's not even
retire,
47
period.
yet. He turns 47 this month.
Because he got so many kids.
How did
Gosh
he
dang it.
retire?
He built his own business and then he
built this city.
Built this
Yes.
city.
And then he sold it.
Rock and roll.
But that's ridiculous. 47.
Don't hate us because you ain't us.
47, man. Like, my dad's 52, 53.
My dad's.
There's no end in sight for him. He's
My
got
dad's-
quite a many years left.
I want to say 40? 40. Yeah, 40.
Your dad's only 40?
40, 41. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, your parents are like toddlers.
I was born when they were 25.
My gosh, they waited a long time too. My parents were like 20 when they started having kids.
Yeah.
And now my dad is like
I told my
a
parents
decade
the
older than
span.
yours.
I told my grandparents the span of time between the birth of your first brother and the birth of you.
88 to 2005 is when all the kids were.
Yeah, and she was literally like, "What?"
The TV was out, is all I'm saying. Like, I don't know, but our family must not have had the TV
No.
for a long time.
Yeah. I mean, my parents tried, but there's complications in it. And I'm not gonna go crazy about that.
Go crazy. Yeah.
Go crazy.
Stop.
But my dad's probably
on my lap.
not going to retire unless he gets a management.
You know,
unless he gets a management position at his job, which he's actually applying for, and actually can start a retirement fund. But until then, he literally gets to work until.
What did your dad do, Justin?
My dad, he used to fix gas pumps, like the circuit board for the gas pumps.
And this got him retirement at the age of 46 or 40 or not 45, 46, whatever.
Yeah, he wasn't even 40. I don't think he was even 40 when he retired.
What?
I don't know.
What?
Your dad has literally done nothing for the past decade.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
if I told my
started
dad
another
about
business, and then
he would
sold
literally-
all of his stuff for that.
Like, I understand not retiring at a good age because you did something good and you actually worked hard for a business, but
30?
30 something?
That's absurd.
That's ridiculous. What did he do that allowed him to get enough money to retire at 30 something?
Did he start
After
making
he
meth?
was done at his work, he sold his portion of the
business.
business for a very
I would be afraid to
Good.
do that. I would be afraid to do that because
We're talking millions here, Justin.
yes.
well, if
My
it's
gosh,
if
Justin's the rich one. Forget Barcelona. Justin's the rich one.
But
Who's
Caleb, you gotta think.
Barcelona?
Caleb, you gotta think. It's a life
Place
thing.
insane.
Like he has to use that for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
So
So he's not retired. He just has
he has enough money to
stupidly
live
large
without.
sums of money.
He has enough money to live without ever going back to work.
Then no wonder your brother just gets like things that are
Everything he wants.
$1,000. Yeah.
How come
Dang
you
it.
don't get everything you want?
Because we have
He
to.
doesn't even get a monitor.
That's ridiculous. Like,
And they bought his
Are we
little
t-
brother like $1,000, like the hoverboard. He got one of those
the
for no reason.
$1,000 one?
Yeah.
No.
The
What-
ones
what?
that actually work really good and are nice?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought it was.
Oh.
They were all like $1,000.
If it was that, if he got that, I would have.
you would have overthrown the state and
I would have
created
literally
Yeah.
a
gone up to my dad.
communist
Okay,
nation.
okay, Dad. Since you got him this $1,000 thing, you get to buy me a 4K monitor.
Yeah.
Like that's just
Still,
ridiculous.
that thing was like $500, like, right? Like even the
Yeah.
cheap ones. And they won't even buy you a monitor.
It was not that thing was not cheap, and it's already scratched to hell and back.
Why is there so much favoritism there?
I don't know.
That's crazy.
And they think I'm being ridiculous when I say they pay too much attention to him.
Dang, man. You want to come live with me? You can do some of my cleaning.
Hey.
No, thank you.
He could come live with me and just not have to do jack.
Yeah,
Minus, clean the bathroom every 2 weeks.
2 months.
Like 2 weeks. But,
I mean, I'm good with that.
But,
Oh my gosh. We all got super depressed. I was just talking about Danny DeVito, and all of a sudden, we're talking about Justin's dad, and then how Justin's sad
Like-
because his family doesn't love him.
No, his family loves him.
I'm joking.
But, like, I would
Oh,
really...
yeah, the demons.
I guess it's because of age. Maybe when your brother gets older, they'll do the same thing. But,
No.
Maybe you'll get things. Yeah.
Because there's only 2 of us. And
How late did your parents start having kids? If he's 47, he's like,
they were married 10 years before they had me.
my gosh. Were
My
there
pa-
complications?
my parents were married 2 years. And
Yeah, there were.
My parents were married
No,
literally just enough time to have a kid.
My parents were married in 1996, so that's 4 years, actually. I'm sorry.
My parents
My
were
parents have been
married in
together
87.
My parents have been together 28 years. They've been married 25.
So they
My
waited
parents-
10 years?
To have me.
Oh my gosh.
Jeez. Jeez.
Yeah.
Like, were there complications? I'm not
Yes.
gonna. Okay.
No. Bad.
I'm such a monster. Don't ever tell him I said that.
I will. Today.
No. Please. I'm serious, man.
But, like, they're not, like, super upset, but they did want to have another kid. So,
Mm.
But they
Why don't
tried.
they get one of them Asian kids? Who get there?
I don't know. My mom just really wanted to have like her own kid.
Caucasian children?
She
What a
has no.
racist.
She has no nothing against
I'm kidding.
adoption, but
I'm
she
joking.
just wanted to have like
Her own kids, yeah. I feel you.
she wanted to have child. Like carrying it.
Yeah,
all
yeah,
that
yeah.
stuff again. But she has me, so we're good.
And man, did she mess up with that one.
I think I turned out okay.
Well, think it all you want. I'm kidding.
I don't do drugs.
Yeah, a lot of people don't.
I'm just saying. I turned out okay. I didn't do drugs.
I didn't do drugs either.
Me neither.
Everybody give a hand of applause for yourself and us if you don't do drugs. Clap.
You'd be surprised, like, I'm not saying, like, oh, if you did drugs, you're of the
Graham's
devil.
listening to us. I bet he's not clapping.
Like, no,
Oh, dirty Graham.
no, like, okay, who's moving paper around? They need to stop.
Sorry.
Wrestling is like emptying the accounts and burning the information because the government is looking into his company.
Guys, they're at my door. I gotta go.
But
Guys, I gotta go. Bye, guys.
why?
I'm
Oh,
joking.
oh, I was just like, what?
But why though?
But why? We've
I
actually
still
been
wanna
going
talk
for
about any of my
a
comments, I
solid
think.
51 minutes.
I know, and I've not talked
Mine says
about literally
59.
any of my points.
Any other points you want to talk about before we have to end at like 8:45?
Well, I was gonna talk about like I played all the Assassin's Creed games. They're good, and then my major point was I kind of feel like I know Wesley, you get a console, but you just don't play it, and
Well,
it's kind of sad that people like restrict themselves to only one. Sometimes
no,
I'm not saying you guys do,
I
but some people will restrict themselves because they're like, oh my gosh, I can't play console.
well,
Console works. If it didn't work, people wouldn't play it. If console didn't work well, everyone would play PC.
first
Yeah.
of all, there's people who they've grew up on PC, so they
Yeah.
play PC.
But you can still experience the things that you couldn't experience on a PC.
Yes, like certain games I understand that you can't buy on PC, so you buy them on a console. But I personally can't do that because I don't have enough money to get a new console. The only console that I have that's
Dude, you don't have to buy a new console. You got an Xbox 360.
Xbox 360, dude, to play any of the new games, like the ones I
You don't
really
have to
want
play
to play.
new games.
But I want to play the new games, like the Xbox.
Oh,
The
darn
good thing,
millennial.
hold on. The good thing about Windows 10 and the PC on the Xbox market, like
PC.
on the Windows Store, you can actually play games that are from the Xbox One. So I could
Yeah,
play.
but
What is it?
Forza 6 or whatever.
I could
Limited.
play all the new games. Like there's one on here. Let's see.
But yeah, like you can, like I don't know if Zach would be cool with it, but he's let people borrow things before. As long as you take good care of the stuff, he'll be cool with it.
I
But
know.
we probably borrow games from us, dude.
I know. I just personally like, unless it's like a series that y'all just have, I kind of want to buy my own games. It's not like a big.
Assassin's Creed, we don't have the first one because it sucks, but we've got 2 through like Revelations. We've got a lot of them.
Yeah.
We have 2 Brotherhood, 3 Revelations.
But like,
And 2
I
of
can
those
play
aren't
the
that good.
Xbox One games on my computer. That's not my problem. My problem is like I love PS4, like the PlayStation stuff.
Yeah.
But I can't afford it. So
Mhm.
because
Well, yeah, I've not really played much. Like, I played the new Infamous on the PS4, and I didn't even finish it. I think I got close. And then I played Wolfenstein on the new PS4. That was it.
see, and I'm excited for the new PS4. They're coming out with one that has like a better stuff.
Oh, yeah,
The PS
that always
4.5.
happens.
Like, so that's
No,
what people call
they
it.
always do that.
But like I'm excited for that because
Like, they
new
used to have
games are
the,
coming out. I
like, the
wanted to
slim
play.
PS3s
I
that
wanted
they
to play
made.
Uncharted. I really wanted to play the new Uncharted because it's a beautiful looking game.
Yeah, I
A
played
lot of
the
games are really
first one on. I've played like halfway through the first one on the PS4, and the graphics are still beautiful no matter how old it is.
Like
That's
Uncharted
really
is
cool.
beautiful in general.
Yeah, it's a
beautiful
very,
series.
very Naughty Dog got their stuff together.
Hey, Assassin's Creed 2 and Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, they look really good, and they're on the Xbox 360. They look extremely good.
Yeah,
Like, you could almost take
I
it.
love Naughty Dog, even though
They
they're a
almost look like
console brand.
mediocre
Like
PS4 games. Of course,
Yeah.
Xbox 360 games.
I know that Naughty Dog is specifically console, but I just
Yeah.
love their design. It's beautiful. I wish they would like experiment with PC just
Yeah.
once because I know that people love their companies that stick with console, but like you can't do as much on console. You could make a freaking sandbox world that looks like Uncharted on the PC And I
Oh
would
no,
just
I'm dead.
An
love
open world
that.
Uncharted would be
It
amazing.
would be beautiful. And the only way you're gonna run that is on PC because it couldn't. Your Xbox or well,
The hard drive for an Xbox or PS4 would not be able to
the
handle that.
graphics card more like,
Well, yeah,
unless you upgraded it. Now, if you have
yeah,
an upgraded PS4, sure, but I'm saying like default, you could not run that, and
yeah,
maybe at 10 FPS, but you could not run that because you have to load. Because I'm saying like a big sandbox, like a sandbox, like,
yeah.
and I would love that. I would absolutely adore that. I wish Naughty Dog would try something, but I know they're not going to.
Not a doubt. If you watching this video, I doubt you are, but please,
Plus,
please,
plus,
please.
like,
Like
and that, and what?
I don't know. I'm sending you pictures of Assassin's Creed games.
Okay, I don't care.
I know you don't, but it looks nice.
For its time, yeah,
Especially-
it definitely looks nice.
There.
Oh,
It's
you better get
pretty-
out of for its time. It's even Assassin's Creed 2 still looks really good.
No, I'm saying. Shush.
Don't add that for its time. I'll get sassy.
Don't get sassy.
I will get sassy.
But dude, I can't believe how good the Uncharted, the new one, looks on the PS4. And the frame rate is still amazing. Like, it's still very good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know,
Games can be well made. Like they'll
Yeah.
work well.
but you know, like the PS4. I'm not saying it's a bad console, but
Oh, of course not.
it doesn't have crazy amounts of stuff. Like, it's nothing.
Because
It's nothing
it's
to
a
knock
console.
at, but it's a console.
It's not supposed to be as good as a computer.
Yeah.
It's something much simpler. If you think about it, like your computer costed $1,400, an Xbox, a PS4 costs $500, or $400 by now.
Yes.
That's
and
literally
that's
$1,000
first of all
less.
because they can manufacture their own parts. It brings costs down because it's a console. It's one set. And for some people that's good. Like people who are not like me and enjoy just having a set piece that works as is and you can plug it in and it works. That's
I like
wonderful.
both. I really kind of ride the line. Like you guys know, I continue to play console games as I play computer games. Not at the same time, but like I've played the Metal Gear Solids. Very good. A1 since day one. I'm playing the Assassin's Creed. I played Wolfenstein. I don't like to limit myself to that kind of thing. If I want to play a console game, I'll play a console game.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not gonna be like,
If it's a good
I
console
don't-
game, sure, I'll play it.
Yeah.
I have no. Now, I do have some issues, like, this is actually physical issues I have with playing console. My hands are too small for most controllers.
yeah, because you're a
So-
little baby man.
I have baby hands. So, that's why I prefer PS4, because it has a better size controller
Little
for
controller.
my hand. And then
Yeah.
I also have a custom Xbox 360 controller. So,
Like half my hand hung off of the PS4 controller. It was not really, but like it was kind of funny because it's a lot smaller than.
I literally
You know,
have to stretch my hands around an Xbox controller.
Yeah, you do.
So,
Like that, I fit perfectly to those. I've never tried to use like one of the Dukes or like the big controllers from the original Xbox. We have one. I just don't really have anything I want to play on it. So
We used to have a Burger King game.
you
You
mean
would
the
run
Sneak-
around as the Burger
Sneak
King
the
thing.
Sneak King, that game.
I think.
Oh my gosh, you have Sneak King.
We used to.
Oh,
I
King.
have the old SpongeBob games on my PS2.
I have an old PS2 game where it's like Danny Phantom and SpongeBob and Patrick.
yeah, I
Oh,
remember
gosh,
that
dude.
game.
Oh my
used to
god, I
have
still
that.
that used to be my game.
Like, I used to play that thing all the time.
Same.
I always loved. The
Yes,
Legos.
this is it. That's it.
You have Sneak King.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
it's
He has
beautiful.
Sneak King.
Oh my gosh. I used to-
I'll have to
Sneak
insert an image
King.
of that too. Oh dear.
Oh, sneaking.
Oh
My
my
gosh. Sneaking.
Memories all alone in the moonlight.
Oh
Oh,
gosh, who bought you that is the question.
I think we got it from my uncle, and I
I
think
think
we just
Burger
that
King
was like
gave
one
out
of the games that
copies.
came with it, and I was like, I'll try it
Hey,
out.
they
And
might
it was
have.
like my favorite game ever.
You love sneaking?
Oh my gosh, that was my game.
The game is miserably bad. It
It was
looks really
visually
ugly.
bad, but I was like, I don't know, like 7.
Dude, I played, like, there was this Spider-Man game I played 500 different times, and I played the campaign over and over and over again.
Are
But
those like, is that like the game that they give you at the dentist to play on?
no,
Uh,
Because
um,
at my dentist they have an Xbox and a PS2.
at my,
yeah, some of them.
okay, at one of my dentist locations, because, Caleb, or no, at one of my orthodontist locations, Caleb knows, because he goes to the same orthodontist. One location has, like, a PS2. That's it. And then one
Mm.
location has an Xbox 360, PS3, and I'm just like, what?
You're not going there to play games. You go there to get your teeth work done.
Yeah, and they're like, as soon as I walk in, because I walk in like right before my scheduled appointment, they're like, okay, head on back. So
Yeah.
you wouldn't even have
Jesus.
time.
The demons, they're free.
Yes, they are. Shush.
Go,
The
go
demon.
murder it. Get a hammer. And just beat it to death.
But yeah,
It's
we've been
more-
recording for an hour.
Yeah, I think this is much better than the first one. Like, my gosh.
This is definitely much better than the one we had tried to record last time.
Yeah, okay, we're done with Josh. Sorry, Josh, if you're watching this, we're done with you.
No,
You're,
we're
you're
not
out of the
done.
channel. You're out of the channel.
No.
Shoot,
Go
shoot,
away.
No,
Bad.
get out of here. Shoot.
Bad. Kick him
no,
in the knees.
Caleb.
I'm joking. I'm
Bad.
joking. I'm joking.
He's not that great
Sassy.
at commentary. I'll give him that.
Joe, yeah, we know that much.
Oh, hush.
Hush yourself, child.
But it'll be interesting to play like once we figure out what games we can play with everyone.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see like the different personalities and stuff. And I think everyone will like, cause he's more talkative when he's playing something. So
Yeah. You literally just sat there
demons,
playing
stop
Minecraft.
that.
Are the demons tickling your bumhole?
They are.
Oh.
Taking
all
me
right.
like
So while we listen to them tickle your butthole, can we go ahead and wrap this up?
I don't see why not.
All right. So y'all ready to wrap it up?
Are we not actually wrapping it up?
No.
I'm gonna wrap it up like a burrito.
Sorry.
But yeah, guys, we're back. Guess who's back again?
We're back. Wait, what
Shady's
happened?
back.
What?
Tell a friend. But yeah, we're back.
Wait, we left? When did we leave?
No, I said we're back to the channel, like from the break
okay.
that we
Things
did.
are happening again.
Yeah, things are happening again. The ball is rolling. So hopefully you'll see more of us. And if not, we died. So
Yeah, we
You know.
probably died, let's be
Yeah.
honest.
but yeah. Anyways,
Either on cleaning.
yeah, that too. But yeah, anyways, we'll see you guys next time.
Mm.